Let us be friends. The way I tied my hair today is so not cool. My charm is my best feature, now it's gonna disappear. What should I do? Should I hang out? Sure. You think it looks the same as usual, right? Then I shall indoctrinate you to the secrets of this hairstyle. Interesting. For the sake of indoctrination, I was forced to watch Ibuki style her hair. What a tragedy. Yes. Alright, what's it gonna be? Oh, headphones? Gotta be, right? Hey, you want these? Why does Hajime know Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants? This is bad. I might end up falling in love with you. Amazing. Club, you were actually serious about that? Today's training is badum tish. Racing. Aw, yeah. Racing? Does that have anything to do with music? Hell to the yes. If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. This is a unique teaching style. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all. Ibuki doesn't care about music slightly. Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason. Well, can you fucking jam out a sick riff now, though, bro? In which case it was worth it. That was really fun, Hajime. No, it wasn't. How are you so energetic? What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this. That may be true. Then do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I don't understand anybody that can actually say that with no irony. If I have to stand up, my entire day is ruined, let alone run. I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory. I always like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever found an 8-leaf clover by the riverbank? How many leaves? I can't say I have. It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all. I mean, yeah. Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. Why stop there, bro? I stopped ages ago and my life's been improved. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end up somewhere I've never been before. Amazing. What a unique personality. One time I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country. I suspect they would have noticed you before you got there.
That's totally it.
But sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out. That's the logical course of action. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened to me. Impossible. There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. I was starting to think this was dragging. Oh, we did it. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Alright. Who is next? Where is Peko? More to the point, which one is Peko's icon? Center bottom? Oh wait, no, Pekko's wearing glasses, you fucking idiot. She's over here. Where are you? What is it? Do you need me? Yes, we should.
I don't mind.
However, actually, hold on. The game seems slightly quiet. Let me come over here for a second and just... Oh, no. Apparently that's Max. Okay, that just seemed a little quiet. Guess I'm wrong. I must be going deaf. However, I don't know if I'll have anything interesting to say. I spent time discussing various topics with Pekko. I think Pekko and I grew a little closer. I would. Alright. It's gotta be something like athletic, you know? Fresh bindings? Yeah. I see. That is quite an item. You're a high-caliber man if you're giving away such an astounding item for 3. It's literally some bandages. It feels like she's making an even more intense face than usual. Is she worried about something? I can't tell if I should ask or not. Are you alright? You're starting to turn pale. Me whenever I'm talking to anyone, bro.
What?
Was I? What? What were you even trying to do?
No.
Well, actually, I was trying to smile. Oh my god. That's amazing. My hero told me that I'm the only one who doesn't smile for her pictures. So I thought I should do something about it, but it's harder than I thought.
Hey.
So, will you try to make me laugh? This is sudden. Anything is fine as long as it's funny, so give it a try. You're acting like you lowered the bar, but it's still really high. I know. If it's possible, I'd like to have it... If it's possible, I'd like it to have something to do with animals. That might be something that stirs warm feelings inside me. That may be true. Pandas are inherently comical animals. A panda walks into a restaurant, eats, shoots, and leaves.
Yes.
I already know they do that. Yep, that went about as well as I expected it to. I botched the delivery and it's not even that clever of a joke. Pandas are nice. Their white and black fur is very adorable and fluffy. Someday, I would like to try and touch one. Pekko's face seemed to soften a little when she said that. Even though my joke completely failed to land, I guess that'll do.
I apologize.
You helped me, Hajime. I can't really smile that well. I've been like this ever since I was young. The childhood friend I always played with used to cry and say my face was scary, and yet they kept playing with you? There was also a time when my first love coldly told me that too. Wow. Even so, I never really needed to smile, so I never thought about it all that much. And because I completely neglected it, I forgot how to do it entirely. Yes, truly an arcane process. It's not normal for someone to forget how to smile. Was she subjected to an outrageous amount of harsh training, or is there some other reason? She just seems kind of stern, you know? Oh, nothing. I'll make sure to tell you a funnier joke next time. That would be wonderful. I'll be looking forward to it. I kept chatting with Pekko for a while and spent time thinking of ideas for jokes. Amazing. What an interaction. Remember to stay hydrated.
Ahem.
Curry rice. Wait, did he say something different? Hold on. No, the tran... Okay, I guess I'm an idiot. Oh, the one time I just skip over the whole damn thing. Jabberwock Park. Hurry, whoever gets there first. Special made curry rice tomorrow night. Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know. What's he planning this time? But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park, again. Yes. No, please do leave. Thank you. I do hope he doesn't subject us to another stand-up routine. I barely survived the last one. I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She took the bait. Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too? Didn't he say? I thought it was like curried rice. What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Where the hell is Monokuma? Get out of here. God, I hope he dies next.
Thank you for waiting.
Actually, do I want him to die or Nagito to die? I want both of them to die, but which do I hate more? Probably Fuyuhiko. Because he's just such a little fuckboy. Like, man, come on. Thanks for waiting. It's time for the... Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Hey, Monokuma. I was the first one here. That means I get dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry.
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from mysterious meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. Amazing. I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. I hope when he makes food, it like matches him aesthetically. I hope it's always like one half is black and the other is white, no matter what the food actually is. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear your business. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understood?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. That. What is this? It's an arcade machine.
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're gonna tell us how to play this. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. What's the game? What games are on this? Do you have any games on your phone? She's totally into it. She's breathing real fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a treat. After all, it's a game that I personally created. You did. Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. The meta is about to get real heavy in this room. Famous game. Now, I shall present it.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
What? Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller. That sounds pretty sick. I have no interest in things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe. But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's lots of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted it.
What are you
Shouldn't
saying?
you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right? You certainly noticed the good part. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
This is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Hell yeah, brother.
Could it be?
This game is the motive.
Actually,
In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You've got to say no. It's a trap. Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this? Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal. What do you mean? There was not a lot of room for interpretation, Soda. You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really right for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. And there he goes. What the heck?
This is bad.
What should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway.
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this machine. There is no mistaking that.
You are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, the rest of us would be the prey. From my perspective, this changes absolutely nothing, regardless of if somebody does or does not play the game. Like, everybody already has enough motive, right? Like, you should frankly all already be under the impression that's the world you live in. I don't see how one person secretly playing the game makes them any more dangerous. That's a messed up way to think about it, but it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
what?
Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? The motive doesn't make it. Like, do you think that the person with the motive will suddenly develop super strength or something? It changes nothing about their power in terms of killing you.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. Oh no!
Killing.
I will
I'll
never
never
let.
allow it.
I will never ever let another killing happen. Damn. We're gonna lose one of the good ones, boys.
Ahem! It is. Please
Oh.
return to your room.
A little bit of a
now then.
hiccup.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully, the correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. That it didn't seem overly forceful, but she's probably dealing with this all her. What is wrong with me? She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but
Sleepy.
I should go back. I can't read her at all. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. Because I am a stupid bitch. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything.
Alright?
The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Being successful is tough.
Okay. Good talk.
Ahem. Oh, good morning. No.
I should go to the restaurant. Alright. As if by habit, I left my cottage and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Oh god, not this Joker. Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. I never wish to talk to you. You don't have to worry about that. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere? Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? What's in that envelope? What's inside? What? You couldn't be more conspicuous if you tried. Jesus. Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you, except that I just asked you multiple questions. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that? Huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Huh? Seriously, I didn't mean... Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. He's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. I wouldn't worry about that. We can only hope that Fuyuhiko kills Nagito. It's the only worthwhile outcome. Nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh? I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Dude. A single piece of barely toasted toast? Oh. Fucking gourmet. Is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? There's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
That's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast, and then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? That's why you're running back and forth? That must be so hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf.
Gee.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Definitely, I'm not lying. Goodbye.
Thank you.
I'll leave the rest to you. My hero pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. Man, I don't want to go talk to Nagito. Jesus Christ. Ugh. He's gonna say something super fucking stupid again. No. This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? What? You know about it too, Hajime? Because Nekomaru and Kazuchi earnestly told me Monami's the only one we can rely on. And given I've never been shown any affection in my whole life, I could hardly say no. And it's true Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving, right? Starve? What? It's okay if I go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Alright. Why am I nervous? Pushing aside, I don't know why, I just started mashing through that, I don't know why. Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with a darkness. My name is Hajime, and I'm a massive asshole. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
What happened? Your face looks kind of scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. Come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
I get it. Friggin' my hero. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
What happened to my hero? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? I didn't know that.
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution, I'm just putting it off.
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
No gay shit allowed. Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? While I'm doing nothing about it, someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Alright. Let's be friends.
However, no.
Yes. I'm going to train, but watching me would be boring. Would you like to try too? I'll teach you how to properly grip a bamboo sword. I spent time today learning how to wield a bamboo sword from Peko. Alright. I believe I had 3 bindings, so you're getting another one.
I see.
I An interesting item. Thank you, Hajime. I shall use it well. Listen to this, Hajime. I have discovered a revolutionary technique. A revolutionary technique? Are you talking about how to smile?
Yes.
Yes. Hiyoko told me. I have a bad feeling about this. I have not yet attempted it, but I have properly memorized how to do it. First, I must hook my fingers to both sides of my mouth. And if I pull them to the side and up a little, it will resemble smiling. That's just for show, though. However, that is not all. Apparently, there is a magic spell you can use in this state to make yourself and anyone else laugh. Magic spell?
So basically...
Apparently, I must pull both sides of my mouth with my fingers and chant, I was on a pirate ship. Though I'm skeptical, I shall attempt it. No. Stop. This is a little a prank little kids play on each other. A magic spell? Really? Jeez. Hiyoko, you do a lot of screwed up things. Hajime, why did you stop me? It's nothing you've done wrong, but I don't think you can really call that a smile. I think it'll be more like a smirk or something similar to that. I see. So just as I thought, there is no way for me to make someone smile, since I'm incapable of smiling. No, I don't mean it like that. My hero showed me her photos the other day. They were filled with images of smiling faces. I don't know how else to say this, but they were very nice photos. I learned that smiles give people power. And I remembered when I was a kid, there was a time when my childhood friend and I nearly got lost in the mountains. Lost in the mountains? Did you wander away from your parents?
No.
No, we were forced into someone's car. Oh, Jesus Christ. Isn't that kidnapping? Well, it was fine until I saw a chance for us to escape. Afterwards, we got lost in the mountains. You're being really calm about this, but that's an intense situation. What do you mean calm about it? It's not like she's still in the situation, though obviously fucked up. I desperately tried to cheer up my friend, but I was also scared and worried. My friend could sense that as well, so in the end I ended up making him cry. If I had been able to smile and tell him everything was going to be okay, even if it was a lie, I might have been able to take away his fear. I haven't grown at all since then. So what happened? Were you both saved? Did you die? What? Pekka, did you survive?
Well,
Of course, my sword is a tool to protect people. I made sure I protected my friend. Protect, huh? Pekka became strong for that sake, but because she became too strong. Hey, Pekka, I want to help out too if you don't mind. Let me help you until you can finally smile on your own. Isn't it too early to give up now? What an arc, dude. What an amazing training arc we're going on. Hajime, to tell you the truth, there is one more thing I would like you to do. Me. I need... Nope. Wait. Hold on. I need to prepare myself a bit more. When the time comes, I'll tell you. So, until then, please forget what I said. Excuse me. I don't really understand, but Pekko quickly vanished. Why were her cheeks red? Could it be? No. There's no way. It's impossible Pekko's interested in me. There's no way, right? As I went back to my room, I kept telling myself there's no way over and over again. Well, I was going to see Ibuki, but can we see Pekko again? I see you went to a very tranquil place to focus on this. Yes, we should hang out with Pekko.
Then...
I will search this island one more time for anything I may have overlooked. I don't mind if you follow me. I spent time exploring the island with Pekko again. I would, yes. I will give her the second set of bindings I have given her in one day.
I see.
I shall use it well. Hajime, about our previous matter. Yeah? The time has finally come. I don't really know why, but my heart is racing like crazy. This place is no good. Let's talk somewhere else. I followed Pekko until we arrived at the beach. We were completely alone. Why didn't we go to the other beach? Pekko's blushing. She looks like she wants to say something, but she's keeping silent. This is it. There's no question. I should man up and say it first. Yeah. I love you, Pekko. Yeah. What do you mean, love? I don't understand.
Anyway,
I'll hear you out. After all, you've been listening to me. I think it's something different. What do you want me to do? Oh, yes, of course, actually. I was wondering if you could give me advice on how to asking someone out on a date. I see. Date. Fool! Don't say it out loud. What would happen if someone heard us? May I ask who you're interested in? I can't say that. However, you're the only one I can ask for help with this. I beg of you, consider it a big favor to me. The only thing I know for certain is, the person she wants to ask out isn't me. Friend-zoned again. That's obvious. I knew it. Even if we were getting along, there's no way someone like Pekka would ask me out. If we're able to escape this island, I'm thinking about asking him out. And when I do, I want him to see my smiling face this time. This time? You mean your childhood friend? Right now, he's been forced to fight a lonely battle. A battle against himself. A battle against himself. He's sick or something? Maybe that's why Pekka wants to see her. Pekka wants him to see her smile. I get it. I'm not all that experienced myself, but I think it's fine if you don't overthink it and just casually ask him, let's do something together. You want him to smile, right? Just have to make him feel like smiling.
however,
It'd be great if I could do that, but I don't know if I can. Then, why don't you imagine his smiling face? Smiling face. I see. Now that you mention it, I remember this one incident. At the time, he had this really handsome smile, unlike you, Hajime. I guess Pekko does know how to smile. That's it. As long as you make that face when you ask him, there's no way he'd say no to you.
I see.
Hajime, even though it's only a little, I feel like I understand now. Smiling is not something you have to force. When your heart gets warm, smiles come to you naturally. I was too desperate to protect something, so I had completely forgotten something as simple as that.
Thank you.
Thank you for making me remember that which is most important to me. No, I really didn't do much. By the way, what incident did you remember? It's something that happened when we were kids. We went to the zoo and ended up picking a fight with the king of the monkeys. You fought Goku? To protect him, I threw myself into the fray. As Pekka reminisced about her childhood friend, she looked cuter than I'd ever seen her before. I'm a little jealous of her friend. But I guess this is fine too. Because now that Pekka is opening up to me, there's no doubt that a strong bond has formed between us. We did it. Lightning flash. I obtained what? Did she just take them off right there and then and give them to us? What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. That's more or less the last thing I expected to get from her. After staring at the ocean for a while and listening to Pekko's stories, I went back to my room. That was insane.
Ahem! It is now. Please return to now then.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said, it's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? You should give it a try. Just a little, you know, just see how it is, you know. Just test it out a little bit. It's just, you know, no harm. Alright. Oh, fuck, I forgot to check the boy. Oh. The boy is doing just fine, actually. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. Start button, right? Now then, let's begin. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Press the start button with your own hands. Oh shit. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry if you're angry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. Should go talk to girl B now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God! You're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th, around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. You never know. Maybe they had just maxed their social link with them, so they did the only logical thing to do. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window. What a criminal genius. You're right. Kya, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did is find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime, isn't it? Is it not a crime to report something like that? I mean, I guess? But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Damn, like, if you get expelled over that, that's pretty extreme. Isn't that right, girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? Girl D, to be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about the body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I feel like it has now definitely become illegal. I have them right here. Wow. I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed. Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey. This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... Well, I feel like this started out as maybe not being a crime and has just steadily escalated every 2 or so minutes. I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip those photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. It's definitely become destroying evidence at that point, I'm pretty sure, which is indeed a crime. If you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. Girl E killed Girl F. Oh my god. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Oh. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Why? Why is that the hardest part? Everyone's probably gone back by now, then. Then, I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that the incident occurred, too. Oh, jeez. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? So I just gotta hurry up and forget about the incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. This is a pretty obtuse motive. Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Ugh. Ugh. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Is this 1B? I guess not. No? Let me in, please, thank you. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Damn! What a trap! Holy shit! What kind of bait was that? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. You found the body. Game over. It started with the second day, all of a sudden, and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first and third days skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How could this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage. Well, you didn't get an envelope, apparently. But unlike Fuyuhiko, I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disorientated. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted with an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time to think about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman certainly would. Filled with pride, I entered the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood beside me was the Western style and Japanese style on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about.
I am gonna have a fucking aneurysm. What the fuck was that?
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy school trip executive. Now then.
Remember to stay hydrated. Morning, huh? Hold on. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm ready. I guess I should head to the restaurant. This is where everyone reveals that they all went to play the game. It just seems like the likely event, right? Hold on, let me check the boy. Damn, the boy is doing well. Boy, have, a baguette. Okay, it went up. I was like, did he hate it? Apparently not. What? Oh, please.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo.
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much Akane. I don't understand that concept. You're one to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. To be young again.
Like.
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. You know, it's never really going to seem like a good time, though. We did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you.
Is my hero missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mihiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well. If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance she's what? I saw Mihiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and then jump off a cliff? An age-old trick, that. I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey.
But what was Mihiru doing outside the hotel? She said she wanted to be alone. I mean, I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down. She wanted to be alone. Dude, what if Mahiro was girl A? Maybe she's planning to play that game. What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiro would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there. Fucking e-girls, dude, am I right?
Huh?
Were you referring to me?
I'm Pig Barf, aren't I?
Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. You're literally not going to get a better chance. They were just mentioning it themselves. While I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Soda leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket. It's not gay, I promise. Unless... But don't tell anyone else about it. Unless...
I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean, it's bad?
Fiend.
What are you lowly creatures discussing among yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. Has nothing to do with you. Just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about your fiends? You fiends. You'll make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are about to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type. Why? Have you not been paying attention to any time he's been speaking?
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening. I'll see you then. Just so you know.
Make sure you conserve your energy.
Conserve my energy. I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Soda, and that day's breakfast came to an end. What did he mean when he told me to conserve energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. I wasn't really expecting to be given free time right now. Well, we've already finished Peko, unfortunately. So now... Where is Ibuki? Oh, I actually can't leave this island. Okay. Well, in that case... Where's, Chiaki? She's in her cottage. Okay. Which I've immediately forgotten the location of. Apparently the boy is in trouble. Oh! What's it gonna be? Good luck. Where the fuck? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Where the fuck is her? Where the fuck is her? Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me. She is the exact opposite way I was going. Okay. I think I just had a fucking stroke. Who is it? Man, why does everybody else's cottage get to be so nice, much nicer than ours? Is that a fucking Saturn? No, the Saturn didn't have a controller like that. That looks like a fucking kind of like a Genesis controller. I mean, you know, that one's pretty obvious. The fuck is this boomerang nonsense? Oh, wait, no, that's the Genesis. And what the fuck is this? Kind of doesn't look like anything. Anyway. I don't want to spend that much energy today. I think I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something. Yeah.
Hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together. I spent time reading with Chiaki. Yes. We have like the fun station or something, right? Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, huh? That looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. What does that mean? Different ways of using it? She's staring off into space again, as usual. Sorry, I was getting a little sleepy. While you were standing? Impressive. Dog. How have you never experienced being tired from standing? Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. What kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald man with a thin mustache. This does sound bad. It's probably because the game takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might end up eventually turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer girl, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. No gamer girl would ever reveal her one weakness. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Just by talking to Yaki, I feel a bit better. I guess that's enough for now. We did it. It's almost time to meet with Soda. He told me to come to the supermarket. I'm keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it. If he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. That's what they always say before they get fucking stabbed.